Hello and welcome back to part 7 of my Oklahoma City Warriors expansion franchise. And today we're going to be looking at free agency, looking more in depth with it, and then getting to the preseason. So in the last video, I went down here and saw a couple names I want to get. The thing is, I don't want to spend too much money because I want to be able to trade. And I don't want to get these RFAs here because I don't want to give up valuable picks. Like, I'm looking at Dubois, but he's an RFA, and I would have to give up a first and a third if I'm right. First, second, and third, yeah. So, definitely not going to be doing that. So, just looking here, there's like Joe Thornton here, who would be a great center for us. And one more center who had good face-offs, Jason Spezza. Was also Cody Eakin works too. Cody Eakin is a good center as well. Martin Hansel was also a guy I said I would maybe pick up, but I looked back at our centers and he would just play AHL, which we still might get him just to play the AHL. So first off, I think I'm gonna sign Jumbo Joe Thornton to a 1-year deal at 5.2 mil. I know I could have went lower because no one would offer him, but it doesn't bother me. I'm pretty sure goalies had nothing. Yeah, so we're fine with goalies. We're not gonna get anyone here, and we can try to boost our defense a little bit for the year. I was looking at Mike Green as a guy because his offensive awareness is high, and I like offensive defensemen, and he'd be at the top of our list. But instead of him, I'm trying to look for a defenseman and a veteran defenseman to play alongside our rookie. I think Zach Bogosian stands out. Adam McQuaid is good too. I want him to be 80 overall. Dan Girardi. I think I'm gonna go for Dan Girardi for 1 year. His age is high, but he's a veteran and he can play with our young guy. We have plenty of money, so I think I might go for Mike Green as well. I'm gonna go for a couple centers first. Some AHL guys. We could play Tanev down in the AHL. Zach Cassian can join too. Looking for a specific player. What would I have to give up if I wanted Mason Appleton? A third. I'm fine with that without giving it up. Martin Hansel. I'd love to get him. So I think I'm just gonna go for Mike Green right now. For 1 year, not 2 years, because he's wanting way too much. But it's tough because, you know what, I'm gonna wait a couple days just to see who is signed, who isn't, what I could get. So we're just gonna advance the day and we'll see what we get. Brandon Tanev accepted. He can play AHL, maybe a fourth line for us. Another AHL guy accepted. And that's our AHL first line. Joe Thornton accepted our offer. Dan Girardi. Okay. So everyone accepted. See how much money we got left. 4.9. You know what? I think I'm gonna work with that. 4.9. I think our team is alright. I don't think we're playoff worthy, but we will be next year most likely. So I think I might just go ahead and trade away somebody. So let's look at our centers. 2, 3, 4. So those are our 4 centers. We might play Stevenson in the AHL. And Hansel up because his face-offs are way better. So we got our NHL figured out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then Foligno can play in the AHL as a centerman. Right winger, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we got a couple AHL guys, and we'll get more. And defense, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's our 6, and then the 7. I think I'm gonna be trading away Murphy and Muir. No, just Murphy, because he's got some value at least. We could probably just get a pick back for him, and his contract is way too high. I want to get rid of that salary. I want to play Samsonov, and I want to play Muir in the AHL. What team can afford him and wants him? Buffalo. What do they got? Oh, we could go for like an AHL left winger. Not that one though. Not Okposo. Way too much money. I think we're just gonna go for a pick. I doubt we could get the 2nd round pick for him. No. Do that, and then next year's 4th. There you go. 2 4ths and a 5th for Connor Murphy. I think we won that trade because we saved up a lot of money. We have plenty now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to quickly sign some AHL guys, and I'll edit it out. So I will see you once we get all our guys signed. Okay, we have made it to the start of the season, and I signed our AHL guys. We got a good group. Nobody below 70. Nobody below 74 actually. And the 74 is our medium weight prospect who will probably grow in the offseason. And okay, let's just go ahead and look at our lines. So Joe Thornton already dropped, which is not something I wanted to happen, but it's okay. I think we'll be okay. So first line, Yanni Gore, Joe Thornton, and Robbie Fabry. Second line, Kasperi Kapanen on his off wing, Mark Letestu and Anthony Duclair. Third line, Andrew Shaw, Jay Beagle, and Zach Hyman. Fourth line, Brendan Tanev, Chandler Stevenson, and Curtis Lazar. So on first pair, I'm gonna make it that. Second like that. Third like that. Actually, I'm gonna put in this guy just before I forget. So it goes Thomas Hickey and Ryan Ellis. Second pair, Brian Dumoulin and Jason Demers. Third pair, Dan Girardi and Vyacheslav Samsonov. He will be playing with veteran Dan Girardi. And in goal, Philip Grubauer and Jonas Korpisalo. Scratch, we have Michael Raffle and Mirko Muir. I will be changing that. I don't think we're going to need scratch players because there's no injuries. Unless I turn them into slow. I don't recall doing that. So let's see. I'll check AHL in a second. But I'm going to do this right here. Martin Hands will come up. Defense. Send Muir down to play with the better players, and let's call up this guy here. Let's see who else there is. I think that's fine. I might remember someone. I'm gonna play Martin Hansel here. He'll be a big penalty killer for us too, so that's gonna be huge. We got a defenseman and a winger scratched. And let's look at AHL. Chandler Stevenson right here. I'll play him first. Defense. Mirko Mueller. I'll put the best players together. Okay, so Zaitsev went up because of his very good rookie season in the AHL. He's 76. I'm gonna move him up here. Power play. He's not even on the power play. That is not good. I need to play him on the power play. Right here, he's gonna be getting some goals here. He is a sniper. He should be on the power play, along with Zach Cassian and Jordan Wheel. That's all that matters for the AHL. I just wanted to put him on the power play. Nikkinen, I want him to play. I actually want to put him here just so he can get some growth. And the Gru guy he can wait. I'll play Nikkinen also on the penalty kill. Yep, there he is. And then let's focus on the NHL stuff. So power play, Gord, Thornton, and Fabry. Who are our best shooters? Looks like Fabry our best shooter. So yeah, I think the power play there is fine. Ellison Demers. I want to play the rookie somewhere. I'll play the rookie here. Okay, so I think that's good for power play. Penalty kill is where it matters. Again, I think that's very good because the face-offs are what matters the most. I think we need to give some ice time to Dan Girardi. We can take out Thomas Hickey for this one, I think. Dan Girardi needs a little bit of ice time. Yeah, so I think that's fine. Four-man power play. I'll put Fabry there because he's our best shooter, and Gord can play with Letestu. Now let's go to 3-on-3. Letestu, Fabry, Ellis, Hansel, Kapanen, and Hickey. Honestly, for 3-on-3, I want to see how well Samsonov does. So I want to play him here. His defensive awareness is good. I don't think he's going to be making a ton of mistakes. Shootout. He's got very, very good hands. Like, I've seen him play, so I'm going to keep him in. Thornton. Who has the worst hands out of everyone here? Ellis. I don't want Ellis really shooting, I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather have a rookie. He doesn't have better hands, but he could surprise me and play well. I'll put him last though, because I actually want to win games. And our captains. Are we gonna set a captain? Gord, Hyman, Ellis as our captain. I think we're gonna have to give the A to Thornton. Now let's the C. Okay, so we're at the start of the season. We're gonna send preseason, I think, and then I'll end the video there. So let's sim let's sim to the last game of the preseason and then watch that, as in slow sim. So we're 2-0 to start, 2-1 2-2 now. 2-3 and 2-4. So we dropped off, but that's okay. I'm not gonna check stats until we finish the preseason, so I'm going to go into this game. We probably don't have high point scores because we didn't get a lot of goals. So 8 times the speed. Go in and watch. That's a 5-on-3, or that's not a 5-on-3. That's a 5-minute penalty kill, and we killed it off. First shot comes with 9 minutes left in the first. Again, we're not going to be a high shooting team. It doesn't look like. So that's why I don't think we'll be great. We won't be able to score. First period's done. We're getting outshot 13-3, but still tied. Andrew Shaw gets the first goal, and it's for us. There you go, Thomas Hickey, 2-0 us. Getting outshot like crazy, but we're outscoring them by 2. And they cut the deficit. Our former teammate and Robbie Fabry puts the lead back at 2. So 3-1 after the second. Definitely picked up in shots, but not by enough. Kasperi Kapanen makes it 4-1 Warriors. Kamenev scores, and now it's 4-2 for the Warriors. Are we really gonna take over the lead in shots, or at least come close? That's insane. The game is done. We did get outshot by 2, but it was 10 after the first period, so we picked it up like crazy. 4-2 win. Yeah, if you go to shot summary here, yeah, we outshot them by 2 in the second period and by 5 in the third. Face-offs were in their favor. That's fine. And goals were in our favor. 3 stars of the game. Yoannis Korpisalo did amazing, and Thomas Hickey and Vladislav Kamenev each had 2 points, 1 goal, 1 assist. So let's just look at the player stats. Joe Thornton with 8 assists. He's an assist per game. Robbie Fabry also played well. He's going to be our bona fide goal scorer throughout the season. And goaltending did better than last year's preseason, definitely. Ellis played great. Everyone did good. Yanni Gord had a great preseason. Andrew Shaw played well. He was our leader in hits. Shouldn't there be a way to look at that? Yeah, here. Kasperi Kapanen. Okay. Lowest. Samsonov through nobodies. Got 2 assists. He should be able to grow. He didn't get a lot of shots, but hopefully that picks up in the season. I'm gonna end the video here. If you liked it, drop a like on the video and comment down below what you thought of it. And I'll see you in the next video.